should be recording right now, and we are. I'm gonna do like, what's up, everybody? Down here. Hey, it's Adam, and welcome back to another quick video. Today, I think it's gonna be the coolest video ever of all time. We're up here in Berkeley. Where are we at?
We're in Berkeley, California, downtown Berkeley.
And we got Sean right here.
Yeah.
And Will. They are the people behind a pretty cool thing we're going to talk about right now. So, without waiting any longer, let's start the interview.
What's up?
Sean.
Thanks for getting with us.
Thanks for inviting me up here. Will, you too.
You.
Sean and Will, tell everybody what the heck you guys are doing. We'd love to know.
Yeah, so Sean, I am Sean. Will and I are the people behind Crohnology. Crohnology.com, the website for people with Crohn's and colitis to connect with other people, other patients around them, so that you can essentially learn what treatments are working for people in the wild.
Wow. And do you have Crohn's or colitis?
Yeah, I was diagnosed with Crohn's when I was 12 years old. 26 now, so basically for the past 14 years now, been experiencing the condition, and realized that, you know, I kind of felt like my doctor wasn't giving me the full array of options that I could possibly treat my body with. And so I wanted to just connect to other patients to learn what was working for them.
Wow, pretty darn cool.
Yeah, so we ended up building Crohnology, which is kind of like a sort of a Facebook for people with Crohn's and colitis. But the main difference is that it revolves around...
Time out.
Go ahead.
I've checked out the website, I've used it. This blows Facebook out of the freaking water.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Right?
Yeah, well, it does, because it's specific for the fact that you have a chronic condition. So we allow you to like share what treatments you've taken, whether they're, you know, pharmaceutical or naturopathic, and then you can say how well does it work for you. So like I've done crazy treatments like pig whipworm. Like I've actually infected myself, yeah, with the whippy worm, you know. And then I've done DMSO and all these alternative therapies. I do the specific carbohydrate diet, which like works really well, by the way. And we're using Crohnology as a platform so that it's sort of democratizing what is working for people out there, as opposed to like holding it in these gatekeepers that really, you know, some patients are realizing like your doctor is not telling you the full spectrum, so we're opening that up for you.
Super cool. So Sean and Will.
Yeah, Will,
if you
can question you.
Actually, let's learn a little bit more about Will. Why don't we? He's kind of funny-looking guy over there. So, Will, how did you two know each other? I mean,
yeah, we met in college. We took a couple classes together and hung out. We were friends.
Computer science, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
We were big nerds in college.
So your first date was in the computer science room?
Yes. Right. Yes. We walked eyes across the classroom. And
all right. And
music played.
Do you have Crohn's or colitis yourself?
I don't, but I have a lot of good friends with Crohn's and colitis.
Yeah. Tell me, I know a little bit about your background.
Okay.
And I know that Sean roped you down to get involved in this project, which is awesome.
Right.
Yeah.
But what type of stuff were you doing before, and
so
what just made you make the move to come down here to Berkeley again?
So I worked at a very big software company up in Seattle, and
that will go unnamed, maybe.
Yeah.
Sure.
And they were great, but I was looking to do something else, and Sean and I have always talked about sort of getting together and doing something, and we'd worked together a little bit before on something else. And so when Sean got, Sean read a little blog post and it sort of got a lot of traction, and I emailed him like, "Hey Sean, congratulations! Like you're doing something that's awesome." And Sean's like, "Come work with me." Wow. And the next day I was emailing my family like, "I think I'm gonna quit my like good steady job.
Go help people that are taking craps all day long."
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And just go work with John for a while. And,
awesome.
And build this thing.
Yeah.
Good deal. So this is, I think, a question that a lot of people are going to want to know. For all people that are watching, and IFUC.com is mainly focused for people and family and friends who have ulcerative colitis. Mm-hmm. How can they, or what do you think, after knowing the whole back end of Crohnology, what can they make the most out of, or what are some things that you're pretty sure you think they're really going to enjoy about the website that you're building?
Yeah, I mean, I think the first thing is connection. And I mean, if you haven't connected with any other patients that have UC or CD and you have those conditions, you're missing out on this whole level of just sort of emotional connection, this level of connection around like knowledge about what you can treat your body with.
Which, by the way, this is a little bit late to say this,
Yeah.
but this network is only for people with Crohn's colitis or IBD.
Right. So you sign up on our site and you fill out a short application, and then Will and I look at these applications and we approve whether you're actually a patient. So the idea here is if we just have patients interacting in this closed network, people can feel free to share more freely,
Sure.
and that opens up channels of communication around, you tell us what treatment you've taken, and then say you want to try a new treatment. And from that data, we already know which other people have tried certain treatments, so when you ask a question, we can send the question to people that have tried that treatment, right?
Gotcha.
And if you think of like regular forums that help you find information about health, you don't get that level of like access to information. So
Sure.
so to answer your question, it's about connecting to other patients, and that's like an emotional thing, but that's also a knowledge thing to help you heal yourself, right?
Sure. So if I go on Crohnology right now,
Yeah.
I already know the answer to this, but I'll talk about it. If I go to Crohnology.com right now, and all you need to do is register, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I want to find out if there's anybody else that lives in my neighborhood or somewhere within my state or universe that has the same disease that I have, colitis, and maybe is using the same type of treatments. Is that possible with Crohnology?
Yeah. Do you want to tell them a little bit, Will?
Yeah, I mean, so we're working. We're trying to get the best things out there to help you like connect with people, like, and know about people around you. So one of the things we have, which is really cool, is just a map, and it's just like,
Who would have guessed it?
Right.
yeah, a map, and it shows you people like in your city, like who have your condition or who are similar to you.
Wow.
Like how many years you've had it, or like maybe what treatments, if you're on the same treatments.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and so a big like sort of backbone of what we're building is we're trying to create this infrastructure so that if you have the condition, you can log online and find people, but we also want to help you bring a connection back offline so patients can actually use our service to like schedule meetups around them. So like
Sure.
say, in San Francisco, we already do that here. But if you're out in New York or Austin or Portland or whatever city you're in out there, you can go on Crohnology, find these people around you, and our goal is for you to actually meet everybody in person if they're close enough. Yeah.
Sounds pretty good. Sounds excellent. Well, maybe we should take a moment and
Yeah.
look what the screens look like.
Yeah, we can do that. The downside that I have to hesitate about is that it is a private network, and
Ooh,
so this
yeah.
video might get out on the internet elsewhere.
Yeah.
So we can't show you that
Sorry,
stuff
folks.
exactly.
Gotta sign up.
Yeah. So if you do have conditions, sign up. But I think
Yeah.
Adam can tell you you enjoy the service.
I have a funny feeling you all would like it a lot. Anyways,
Cool.
guys, thank you very much.
Yeah. Thanks. So
Thanks
much
for
Thank
meeting
you.
today.
Yeah.
But more importantly, thanks for making the move from that funny company up in Washington
Right.
to help your buddy out. And thanks for coming up with the idea to start this. And I'm sure it's going to help out millions all over the world.
Cool.
Cool.
We appreciate you helping get the word out. And we look
Yeah,
forward to where
thanks so
this
much,
goes.
man. It's always a pleasure.
Whoa! All right.
Okay. Cool.
We gotta
Thanks a
go
lot.
now.